favorite one, I remember it was my first masterclass. I had my first masterclass with Dr. Ismar Gomez, and it was really fun. I had played this little piece, "The Swan" by Silk Song, and I had played it. And ever since that first masterclass, it completely changed how I view music. He was so interesting to talk to. You know, it was really great. He becomes family. He becomes a great person in your life. Not just you won't look at him as like, oh, I have to go play a lesson for him. You know, I actually look at it as get to spend time with him. You know, he's such a great person. He gave me the opportunity with just lessons and stuff, and you know, I think without him, I wouldn't even be here in this school. I would have not been able to get all this stuff I'm getting done possible. You know, he's such a great person. And like, for him to help me so much in my life, he's like probably one of the most important people I've ever met in my music life. Some of my most recent success, I was blessed to win the UNF Concerto competition, and later in April, I'll be able to solo with the orchestra playing Elgar Cello Concerto, first movement. And I've been exposed to many great artists in masterclasses such as Vienna Piano Trio, Hans-Jürgen Jensen, David Finkel and Wuhan. I have a lot of opportunities opening up for me, so it's really great. I remember when I first came, you know, I had some things that I remember my bow hold was very bad. The way I was holding the instrument it was too high. It was almost up to here. It was ridiculous, and I remember it was fixed in a matter of a couple of days. It's changed almost everything how I viewed music. I understand there's a history behind it. There's a reason why everything was written, and I learned that it can impact you personally and it can change you as a person. It's like reading a poem, but if once you read between the lines and understand why, it changes everything, you know? So it's really great, you know, you get used to it. Really focuses on giving opportunities to students that can't get opportunities somewhere else. Let's say Meadowmount, Tanglewood, and other stuff like that. They don't get the opportunities they don't get the opportunity to go because due to their level of playing is not as high as like required. But Rushmore Music Festival just opens that door to give world-class artists in and to work with these young students so they can just elevate from there on, and they really specialize in it. They are a blessing in my life. It was really a huge relief off my parents' shoulders so they can let me go for 2 weeks to a completely different state where they had never been to. So it meant a lot. You know, it was really special for me because I was able to enjoy great things in music and meet new friends without having a huge burden on financial problems. You know, I've been able to go 2 times to Rushmore Music Festival, and the 2 times have been amazing. Each one is special in its own way. Once I started the festival, I had said, you know, the assistance that was given to me was really special. So many opportunities because of what they were done for me. If you're donating this to the Rushmore Music Festival, you're not just donating or assisting students, you're opening so many doors for later on in their life. You're giving them so many opportunities, and once you see the overall product in a year or 2, you later see what your contribution has done for a student. It means so much for a student. They might not notice once they get to the festival, but later on, once they leave with a certain high level of what they came in with, it's a really huge step, and you're going to see that later on. You really enjoy it and you feel really proud.